Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. Today we are kicking off some spring cleaning, and I'm starting off in my master ensuite closet, not master ensuite, master bedroom closet. I figured this was a good starting point because it's kind of tucked away and it's really eating away at me too, because I will show you in a minute what it looks like. But I also want to mention that today's video is part of a collaboration that is hosted by Tiffany from Small Town 6. This is her monthly challenge that she's going to be hosting, and she is inviting us to tackle a space in our room, whether to declutter it, organize it, spring clean it, whatever we want. So I think I'm going to be doing all of it. So I'm going to turn the camera around, but before I do that, so because it is a open challenge or a collaboration, there will be a playlist linked in the description box, as well as Tiffany's channel, so you can check out both once you are finished watching my video. So let's turn this camera around and see what we are up against. So here is my walk-in closet. I think the last time I had truly fully organized it was a year ago probably. So this is all my side, and then over here is my husband's. Then I have all of my purses, snow pants, wallets, and all sorts of stuff over there. And we've got something happening here. And then we have just a whole bunch of stuff that needs to get decluttered and cleaned up and organized and all sorts of stuff. And I have some shoes here, seasonal shoes that I tuck away, and then some more jewelry. Then there's this where I hang up all sorts of stuff that needs to again be decluttered, bags and stuff like that from summertime. So I'm going to plan is to remove everything out of the closet, vacuum it, clean it, and then put everything back in. So to make cleaning a little bit more exciting, it's always a good idea to maybe make a nice good playlist that you can sing along while you're cleaning. Emptied the shelf, the one shelf, and I'm going to fold it all up and go through it, because obviously I don't have enough room to put everything out in the mess. So I'm going to fold all this stuff, and then I'm gonna bring out the rest of the stuff. Can I help you? Boys, can I help you? You can't go up on my bed. You can't. No. I made a big mess. You can't go up on it. Oh, you're going to snuggle with Daddy's sweater? You're going to snuggle with Daddy's sweater? Yeah? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Huh? What are you going to do? So before I start putting things away on my side, and I still have to do the dresses, but it's on the other side. It's just to kind of give you an idea how I separate it. So these are all of my sweatshirts. Then I have kind of thinner sweaters, thicker sweaters. I have more thinner sweaters here. These are kind of thinner sweaters except this one, but I'm probably going to move this one into this pile. And then I have jeans, tights, sporty tights, fancy tights, and then really thick sweaters here that are more like almost borderline like jackets. Then I have my tank tops here and my cardigans, skirts and pants, outerwear, fancy wear, and then I have my t-shirts and all of my button-down shirts, and then long sleeve shirts here, and then I have fancier tank tops there, and then hanging sweaters. These will all go on a door probably. And then I have my Disney shirts and sweaters, and then just camis and tank tops that I wear underneath clothes. And then these two big wool sweaters, they just go on top on their own. So I'm going to start putting this back. I faced all of my hangers the same way. I like doing that. And then I like using solid hangers for these, but more so I like using these ones for tank tops because tank tops sit nicely, or if they are too wide and have the little loops, I like using these ones for that as well. So just a little, and I got these at the dollar store, Dollarama, I think. I'm pretty sure Dollar Tree carries them. And these ones I got at IKEA, and I like these for the pants and the skirts because it doesn't leave the fold on them. We've tried using those suede hangers because they're great for things not to fall off of them, but the problem is we go in a closet and pull stuff down, like off the, like just pull this off the hanger, and they all broke. So I'm going to like I said, start putting everything back in, and I'm going to keep everything alike together, and probably top will be more summer stuff and bottom will be more fall, winter, spring stuff. So I put all of the stuff back, and I did a little bit different, trying to keep in mind what I'm wearing right now versus like summertime. So I did keep the Disney shirts on here, but the rest of the stuff, I've got my thicker sweaters, my thinner sweaters, then I have all of my like comfy, nicer pants, and then I have my sweatshirts, my thick sweaters, and my camis, and then down there I have my shorts and my jeans. Jeans are on the bottom because, let's face it, I spend most of my days in my tights or my yoga pants, and barely do I reach for jeans lately since there's nowhere really to go because we're still in lockdown. So but I think this will work a little bit better in keeping things organized. I still have to go through my jewelry and my sunglasses, which will go over here. And then I added the nicer sweaters from that zip up sweater pile in here to go with the outerwear. And then I moved the long sleeve shirts up here. And there's actually still a decent amount of space, not that I'm intending to fill it, because like I said, without going anywhere, I barely wear 90% of these clothes anyways, but you know, one day I hope to wear them. And then here I just put my zip up hoodies on the hook, just kind of arranged it a little bit better. And then I put my husband's and then my thick house coat, and which I'm planning on replacing. I've had this thing for about 20 years now, so it's time to let it go and maybe buy a nicer one. And then my thinner one is there. When I did home daycare, I definitely used these sweaters a lot more. I felt like I could use one a day because they would get so dirty from the snot and all sorts of stuff from the kids, so I would wash them. So I don't necessarily need this many sweaters, but I'm not throwing them out because I do like wearing them, especially when fall and spring, when you need a sweater for outside but don't need a jacket. And now the toddlers got replaced by a half Newfie dog who slobbers all over me all the time. So now that my bedroom is somewhat empty, I still have to sort the bags and then shoes, but I'll do all that when I remove all of this. So I'm going to work on this side, pretty much the same process as the other side. So I had removed the dresses. I'm going to get my husband to go through his clothes so that way I don't do that. And then I'm going to just arrange this, but it's very hard to get in here, so I'm going to, with the camera, so I'm going to do kind of before and after photo. So I'm going to remove everything, sort all the shoes, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like all sorted. So before I show you my reveal, I just want to show you, I took out all of those wiry hangers, and I was going to throw them out, but I'm thinking I'm going to put them in a donation pile because you never know, they might need them. Though that's a donation pile. And then all of these are items that, this needs to go into the donation pile too. And then these are all the things that are going downstairs because they aren't supposed to be here anyways. So I'm pretty proud of my accomplishment. It is all done. My husband went through his clothes and actually ended up with a whole bunch of empty hangers. I do use the suede ones for some of his work shirts because they stay on a little bit better. But as you can see, he doesn't have very many clothes, but it is what it is. He's not up for a fashionable man award, but it's what he needs. So, and then up here, like I mentioned before, those are snow pants. Then there's crossbody purses, my evening purses and wallets, and then the rest of my purses. I do love purses. Maybe I don't have as much as somebody who is obsessed with them, but I do love them, and I change them up seasonally and sometimes even a couple times during the season. And then over here, so over in this shelf, I have just my sun hat and then my hunter boot socks, and then I have my fancy dresses, and then I have my summer dresses. And then over here, I've tidied this up. It looks so much better. I have some more of my jewelry. I have jewelry everywhere. Jewelry there, I have jewelry here, and I have jewelry here. So I need to figure out, and I also have some jewelry here. I need to figure out a little bit of a better way of doing this, but once I do, I'll let you know. I still haven't. So I was even thinking about buying one of those old-fashioned cutlery boxes and making it over into a jewelry holder. I don't have a lot of jewelry, but I do find that like a lot of necklaces and stuff, like if I don't lay them flat and individually, they get all tangled up. I have a couple that are tangled up in there that I have to work on untangling. So, and this is just kind of extra. So I have nail stuff all down here. Then I have my little travel things here and a broken frame that I have to fix. And then I have just extra feminine products, and then I just have jewelry, and then I have a little catch-all box here that I kind of keep all the things that maybe I take out of pockets and things like that, and I put it in here. It used to be up top, but then it kept getting knocked over, so I just put it there. Then I have some of our dressy boots here, all of the summer spring shoes. So I have my dress shoes, so like my high heels and my high heel sandals. I have my water shoes here, or my what are these called, Keens, and there's Morels here. And then I have my husband's golf shoes, and I can't seem to find my other flip-flop. No idea where it went. Then I have my summer hiking shoes. Here I have dress boots here, and then there's a pair of boots. They are, what are these called? I forget what these are called. They're my son's. I can fit into them, so I was thinking on Timberlands about keeping them. They are extremely heavy. They do go up to, I think they're rated for -32, which could have used them today, but I need to get new shoelaces because this one's messed up, and the other ones I gave them to my daughter because she has Timberlands, and Frank chewed one of the laces last year, so I just gave her those. My son doesn't fit into those, so like I said, I just kept them because they're pretty pricey shoes that I might wear them, but I don't know. I find them really heavy, but maybe I'll get shoelaces and try it anyways. Maybe it was an off day for me. So, and then over here, I really like the way this is all sorted out. I did change it out a little bit, as I mentioned, but I tried to keep things together, that like things that I'm wearing now more on top, and then underneath more. I really need to get my nails done. And then here is the hanging, and then I think I already showed you this, and then the back. So I think I utilized the space pretty good. I do still have a little bit more room for some extra clothes if need be. I don't know how many are in the laundry. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you're stopping by from the playlist, welcome. I hope you have enjoyed this video. And if you did, I would love it if you considered subscribing, pressing the notification bell so you don't miss out any of my future uploads. I would like to thank Tiffany for hosting this collab. And make sure to check her channel out as well as the playlist down below. So until next time, hope you guys have a wonderful day. And thank you all so much for watching.